Hello everyone, and welcome back to our presentational videos for Xilinx Open Hardware 2017. We are Tommaso and Francesco, the team behind Sibyl, a fast and accurate hardware resources estimator, and today we're gonna talk about how we organize our work. At the beginning of our project, when we started to plan the development of Sibyl, we thought that the best idea was to define tasks and milestones following the structure of Sibyl itself. As you can see in this image, Sibyl is composed mainly of three parts. A parser in green, which has the role to parse the input code and execute some static analysis on it. An estimator in blue, which will use the information provided by the parser to find out the number of hardware resources required to the implementation of the code. And a serializer in purple, a smaller component that exports the estimation results in various formats. Following this idea, we outline an initial draft of how we should have scheduled our tasks. As you can see, this is still based on the three components we described before. Each of them is expected to take a certain amount of time to be finished, based on its complexity. We also included an initial time period dedicated to context analysis. After that, we used a Gantt chart to have a more detailed plan of action. The colors in this Gantt chart are still referring to the previous tasks, which have been divided into smaller sub-tasks. The last two yellow lines instead represent the time required to produce presentational videos and to keep our social profiles updated, and should be performed in parallel with the rest of the work. Finally, we thought about what were the points of strength and weakness, the opportunities and the threats that we expected for Sibyl. First of all, we can say that the idea of a hardware resources estimation performed at a high level of abstraction is quite a new technology, and this is a strength point for our project. At the same time, this could be an opportunity to create new practical tools and solutions for FPGA developers, but only if the FPGA industry shows interest for this kind of idea. The weaknesses of our project might be that working at a high level of abstraction from hardware and targeting a proprietary platform of which we don't know the implementation details, sometimes our estimation might be slightly inaccurate. To this problem, we should add also that our team is a newcomer in the field of FPGA, so other companies might simply take our idea and create their own implementation. Going back to strengths and opportunities, we can say that the two main peculiarities of Sibyl are that it can provide an initial resources estimation in a very little amount of time, since it is performed before the high-level synthesis has taken place, and it is a standalone tool, so it can be easily integrated into existing platforms and IDEs. That's all for today. As usual, if you have any question or comment, feel free to contact us. See you in the next video.